Hey guys, Joey here, and today I'll be giving you my honest opinion on the new axe/mini bolt from Pooty Paintball. Stop! Now this bolt from Pooty Paintball is completely different from stock. First thing a lot of people notice is the tiny holes at the front instead of a big hole. Also, it is a flat face bolt, not so flat face. It's also hand polished, which makes it shiny versus not so shiny. Let's begin. So, I tested this bolt out with two markers. First off, the Empire Axe. Second, the Defender. I also used two different types of paint. First being heat, second one being some really old Ultra Evil that I had lying around. And I figured if it can shoot that, it'll shoot anything. So, that's a good benchmark. So what does Pooty claim with this new bolt? Well, extremely smooth interior bore, micro-honed, those are some fancy words. Machined outer diameter to reduce weight, flat venturi face, zero ball rollback, and zero ball clipping. Weighs 10.7 grams, which is, I believe, 2 something grams lighter than the actual stock bolt. Since it is a flat face bolt, it'll be sitting right up against the ball in the chamber, which I'll show you here in a second. Check it out. Alright, as you can see here, there's really no movement of the ball. It sits right up against, in between the bolt face and the detent, so I can't even move it back and forth at all. Check it out. That is what they claim for zero ball rollback. There's no ball movement at all really in there. Goes in there. All rollback is, as you can see with the stock bolt, the ball sits much farther back in the breech. It has room to kind of wiggle around. And that it is much quieter than the stock bolt. So what I did was I shot both types of paint through both markers using both bolts and videoed and showed. Here I'm going to show you the results. Okay, so here we have the Defender shooting the stock bolt with some heat. And yeah, tell the camera guy to come behind me because he doesn't want to do his job. We did get a couple breaks here, but I do believe they were barrel breaks. I did check. Okay, so here we have the Defender shooting the new Pooty bolt with evil paint. Apologize for the bad camera angle, and there was a barrel break at the end there. I did check, there was no paint in the breech. Okay, so here we have the axe with the stock bolt shooting heat. I did kind of cut this video short because, well, we've all seen an axe shoot. Okay, here we have the Empire Axe with the brand new Pooty bolt. Here we're going to be shooting some heat. Listen to the sound signature, much quieter. And to top it all off, we have the axe with the Pooty bolt shooting some really old Evil that I had in the back of the truck. I figured this would be the best benchmark to test with. I had really consistent chronos with this, good plus or minus 3. Well, in conclusion, let's answer the question that everybody's asking. Is the Pooty bolt for the axe really a good investment? In the end, is it worth the money? 50 bucks is a lot to some people, but yes, I do believe that this upgrade is worth the money. It was a much softer and quieter shot. The ball is pushed down the barrel, not slapped down the barrel, spanked. You're able to achieve a little bit lower pressures, but not as much as you would be with a Boss bolt. But honestly, I'm not the guy who's trying to chase the lowest pressure. I just want to shoot the good paint, make sure nothing breaks. And this bolt did that for me. Now, sound signature wise, in the axe, there was a huge difference. The stock bolt is it's a nice pop to it. This bolt, however, had a nice smooth sound. It was comparable much to a Geo. But in the Defender, not so much. There was, yes, you could hear a little bit of a sound difference, but not really much to even matter. And besides, you're shooting a Defender, who cares? But it did shoot all the paint that I put through it. And I can't argue with that. This is a great product. I'm impressed with it. and I do highly suggest it to any of my friends who shoot these markers. I like seeing new things. I like seeing innovation in the sport. I like seeing, you know, new upgrades, something to make it better, something to improve your game, something to give you some sort of advantage, I guess, when it comes to shooting some of the brittle paint. And this flat face bolt just does it. I was humbly surprised. Well, that's all I got on the Pooty Bolt for you guys. First off, I'd like to thank the members of the Axe Owners Group and the Defender Owner Group on Facebook. I did this video for you guys. Hopefully you can make a more informed decision on how you spend your money. I know. I'd also like to thank Pooty Paintball for a great, well-made product. You have impressed me, and also thank you for renting out advertising space on my forehead. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Facebook or in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.